1 minus m. Oh, sorry, 1 by m.
1 by m. Difference is
1 plus m by m minus 1 by m.
so this is equal to
1.
1.
m minus m by m minus 1 by m. So this get cancelled. So m by m, that is 1, right? They are asking nth term. So an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. A is 1 by m plus n minus 1 into 1. This is equal to 1 by m plus n minus 1. That's it. If you want, simplify further. 1 plus mn minus m by m. That's it. Clear? Any other?
Ma'am, 75, ma'am.
75. What happened?
Ma'am, 74 also.
Okay.
Shall I tell the steps?
Here, what's in 74th? Straightforward question, that is also. M plus 1th term of an AP is twice the n plus 1th term. That means a m plus 1 is equal to 2 times n plus 1th term. To prove that, 3m plus 1th term is twice m plus n plus 1th term. So find the relation here. Simplify this, you will get some relation, value of a or value of d, you will get it. And then that value you have to substitute it in RHS and LHS separately and show that LHS and RHS are equal. Anyone does this? Have done any one of them?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So now an is equal to a into n minus 1 into d.
Plus a plus.
Yeah, sorry, a plus.
Right?
Yes, ma'am. Just a minute. Yeah, sorry, missed it. And then for the m plus 1th term, the n is equal to m plus 1.
Right.
So a m plus 1 is equal to a plus m plus 1 minus 1 into d is equal to a plus md.
Okay. That get cancelled. A plus.
Yeah, a plus md. And for the n plus 1th term, n is equal to n plus 1. So a n plus 1 is equal to a plus n plus 1 minus 1 into d, which is a plus nd. Yeah, so now we have to, it's given that a n plus 1 is equal to 2a n plus 1. So a plus md is equal to 2a plus nd, and a plus md is equal to 2a plus 2nd. Md minus 2nd is equal to 2a minus a.
2a minus a and d.
M minus 2n is equal into d is equal to a.
Right.
Yeah, which is first equation.
Right. And afterwards.
And then now we have to find the m plus 1 plus nth term, which is a m plus 1 n plus 1 is equal to A plus M plus 1 N plus 1 minus 1 into D.
This is RHS. You're starting with RHS, LHS.
Ma'am, starting with okay, fine, ma'am. I'll start with the LHS only. The A3M plus 1 term is equal to A3M plus 1 minus 1 into D, which is M minus 2N into D plus 3MD.
A plus 3MD is the LHS.
And A we can substitute.
Yeah. Now A, substitute the value of A, that is MD
Minus
2ND plus
plus 3MD is equal to 4MD minus 2ND is equal to 2 into 2MD minus ND.
2MD minus ND. Okay.
Yeah, and then the RHS is A M plus N plus 1 is equal to A into M plus N plus 1 minus 1 into D.
M plus N plus 1 minus 1 into D.
Into D. So substituting the value, it becomes M minus 2N into D plus M plus N into D.
M plus ND. Okay.
Yeah, so 2MD minus ND.
Right. So into A M plus N plus 1.
1 is
2
equal to 2 into 2MD minus ND.
2MD minus ND.
ND.
LHS and RHS both are equal.
Yeah.
Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS.
Yes, ma'am, got it now.
Ma'am,
Yes,
I'm not getting the 73rd one.
73rd also. Okay, fine. Completed everyone, 74th?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
75th, you have to find out this. This is AP. We have to, can we find A30 minus A20 without actually finding the values of A30 and A20? Yes, we can. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
A30 means
I'm A plus 29D.
A plus 20 and A20 is
I'm A plus
A
19.
plus 19D.
A plus 20. So A30 minus A20 is equal to
I'm A plus 29D minus A
Minus 19.
plus 19.
Minus 19.
we get cancel. This is 10D. So we can find out the difference by 10 into difference. So what is the difference?
Ma'am, minus 4.
Minus 4.
Minus 7 minus of minus 3. That is minus 7 plus 3. That is minus 4. So it is 10 into minus 4. So difference is
Minus 40.
minus 4. Clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Minus
What happened to the 73rd one?
Ma'am, I was getting confused in the question.
So open 15th question, fifth part. Question number 15, fifth part.
Yes, ma'am.
Solved.
Ma'am, I was just getting confused in the fraction part. Okay, I'll try that again, ma'am.
Try again. Fraction, addition, subtraction, that you have to work on. First, simplify. Take the LCM, simplify that.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Other students, till 80, any other doubts?
76.
No,
ma'am.
76, ma'am.
76 was the problem.
Ma'am, I didn't understand the question properly.
Or even 79.
Yeah, 59th question open. We have solved 59th question, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Open.
Yes, ma'am. 1 minute. Yes, ma'am.
So what you have got there?
Ma'am, n is it is 100. Answer is 100.
Why?
Um,
Ma'am,
Yes.
difference between any two corresponding terms of these two AP will be equal because common difference of both the APs are equal.
I have mentioned that properly. When any two APs have the same common difference, then the difference of every terms, every same term position, same position terms will be always equal to the difference of first terms.
okay, ma'am.
Always. Now that is AN and A dash N are the two AP, nth terms of two APs you can consider. AN and A dash N. First AP, first term consider as X and Y. So it is AN is X plus N minus 1 into D minus Y plus N minus 1 into D. Difference is same. So it is X plus ND minus D minus Y minus ND plus D. So this two get cancelled. So the difference of any nth term of two APs is equal to difference of their first terms, and first terms are already given.
Okay, ma'am.
2 minus 7, that is minus 5.
Okay, ma'am.
If you take 10th term difference, also it is x minus y. 21st term difference, it will be also x minus y.
Okay, ma'am.
A sum of 1000 rupees is invested at 8% simple interest per annum. Calculate the interest at the end of each year. Do these interests form an AP? And if so, find the interest at the end of 30 years, making use of this fact. So, how to find out interest? What is the formula?
Sir, ma'am,
PRT
PRT by
by
100.
PRT
by 100.
PRT by 100. P is principal, R is rate, T is time. For every year, so time will remain 1 year only. So I1 is equal to 1000 into
8 into 1.
8 into 1 by 100. That is equal to 80 rupees. For 2 years,
1000 into 8
80
into
plus
2
80.
by 100.
to 2 by 100,
160.
160. I3,
1000 into 8 into 3 by 100. That
8
is 240.
by 100. That is
240.
40. So it will be
Hence it is in AP.
First is 80, first year interest is 80, 2 years interest is 160, 3-year interest is 240,
320 and
320, and so on. Then we have to find out it is in AP. So interest at the end of 30 years. That means we calculate A30. A plus 29B. A is 80 plus 29 into difference is 80. Take 80 common. 1 plus 29. 80 into 30. 2,400.
Mom, could you scroll up once? I just have to check.
What?
Could you scroll up once? I have to check.
Yeah. Yes, yes, yes.
Mom, could you please scroll down?
Yes. Completed all 80 questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Then type 2 questions based on this are word problems based on n terms of an AP. So 3 terms or 4 terms are in AP. All those questions you will see that they have given the 3 terms are in AP. Then the sum of those 3 terms is given and some relation between those 3 APs or 4 APs, 4 terms and 3 terms they have given in those questions, right? So for that case, our consideration, just like we are considering 3 consecutive numbers as x, x plus 1, x plus 2, right? Like that here also we have to consider the first three terms, any 3 terms are in AP, so they have the same common difference. So we have to consider, for our simplicity, we have considered 3 APs as, if 3 terms are in AP, then actually it is, first term is A, second term is A plus D, and third term is A plus 2D, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But if we take this, then there will be actually linear equation in 2 variables or cubic polynomial or quadratic polynomial, you will get it, which is solving with these values will be much more difficult. So for simplicity only, so making our calculation easier, we have considered 3 terms in AP as A minus D, A and A plus D. So one earlier term. So A's earlier term will be A minus D, right? So A minus D, A and A plus D. So that when they have given the sum of AP, 3 terms they have given. So when we add this, what will happen? Minus D and plus D cancel. Immediately you will get the value of A. So this is done for simplification, easier calculation. So whenever the question is asked, if 3 terms are in AP, sum of them is this one, and this one, product of those 3 is the something. In that case, you have to consider 3 terms in AP as A minus D, A and A plus D. And when 4 terms are in AP, then it will be A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D, and A plus 3D. Here also these are in AP. If you see, the difference is same. A will not come in this. An even number of terms, A will not come. Odd number of terms, A will be the middle number. This is very important. You have to remember these. And these questions you already have solved. Where?
I'm in polynomials.
Polynomials. Zeros of the cubic polynomial are in AP. So at that time I directly told you, consider the zeros as A minus D, A and A plus D. This is the first question. Everyone written these 3 terms in AP?
Yes, ma'am.
No, mom. Definitely.
Write fast. Make a box for this and remember. Sum of 3 terms of an AP is 21. Product of the first and third term exceeds the second by 6. So here they have given 3 terms in AP. So let 3 terms in AP be A minus D, A and A plus D. Now check the relation between them, 2 equations. Sum of these 3 terms is 21. So A minus D plus A plus D is equal to 21. So minus D and plus D cancel. 3A is equal to 21. A is equal to 7. We got the value of A, right? Now use the secondary relation to find the value of D. So what they have given, product of first and third term. So first term and third term. This is first term, this is second term, this is third term. So product of first term and third term exceeds the sixth term by 6, second term by 6. A plus 6. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So now simplify.
A square minus D square.
A square minus D square is equal to A plus 6. Substitute the value of A. 7 square minus D square is equal to 7 plus 6. 13 minus D square is equal to 13 minus 49. 7 square is 49. So minus D square is equal to 36 minus D square is equal to 36. So value of D will be
6.
I'm 6.
6. Plus minus 6.
plus and minus 6. Both square root will be positive also and negative also. So there will be 2 conditions, 2 cases. So case 1,
Yes, ma'am.
A is 7, B is plus 6. Then the 3 terms are A minus D, A and A plus D. That is equal to 7 minus 6, 7 and 7 plus 6. That is equal to 1, 7 and 13. So 1, 7 and 13. Case 2, you have to show, although the same numbers you are getting, but you need to show, but in reverse order you will get. A is equal to 7, D is equal to minus 6. So 3 terms are A minus D, A and A plus D. So it is 7 minus minus 6, which is 13. A remains 7 and D is 7 plus minus 6. So 7 minus 6 is 1. So 3 terms are in 13, 7 and 1. You need to show both the cases.
Okay, ma'am.
None more.
Then continue solving. Yes, how to solve the second one? Sia, can you tell? Sia? Sia, are you there? Are you able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Tejal?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Plus, first turn on your camera.
Yes, ma'am.
Run the solution.
Ma'am, just a second. Last part, I'll just do it.
Tejal, quick. Tell the methods we will solve here. I will solve. Tell the method. Steps.
Okay. Let three terms be a minus d, a, and a plus d.
A minus D, A and A plus D. Okay.
So the three terms are 27, the total sum. So a minus d plus a plus d is equal to 27.
Yeah.
So 3a is equal to 27.
Right.
So a is equal to 7. A is equal to 9.
Yeah.
So the product of these terms are 648. So a minus d into a plus d is equal to 648. 9 minus d into 9 plus d is equal to 648. This I can solve.
9 minus D into 9 plus D is?
Ma'am?
9 minus D into 9 plus D will be?
0.
Into.
Okay, sorry, 81.
Only 81? A minus B into A plus B is equal to
81 square minus d square.
9 square.
Okay, yeah.
81 minus D square. This 9 will be transferred to RHS.
Okay.
640.
648.
So 79. 63, 1, 2. Sorry, 72. So 81 minus D square is equal to 72. 81 minus 72 is equal to D square. 9 is equal to D square. So D is equal to plus minus 3.
Minus 3. Then we have to substitute in case 1 and 2.
A minus D, A plus D, you will get the answer.
Yes, ma'am.
6, 9, 12. And in second case, 12, 9, 6. Four numbers. Find the four numbers in AP whose sum is 50, in which the greatest number is 4 times the least. Rajeshi, can you tell?
Ma'am, I couldn't do that like I'm doing that. Correct.
Only tell the steps, means just the equations. You can tell what information they have given. Four numbers in AP. So what are those? Need to consider.
A minus D, and then A.
You have written, no, just now.
A minus
Let's
3.
put A minus 3D. A minus 3D and A minus D and A plus D and A plus 3D.
It is symmetric on both the sides. Then it is D will be cancelled. The whose sum is 50.
Ma'am, so we need to add these and we'll get the answer.
3D plus A minus D plus A plus D plus A plus 3D is equal to 50.
So that will be 4A
Cancel.
equals to 50.
4A is equal to 50. A is equal to 50 by 4. That is
12.5.
2. Leave this 25 by 2.
Okay.
It will be
Then
the greatest is 4 times the least. So out of this, which is greatest?
A plus 3D.
A plus 3D is 4 times the least.
That will be A minus 3D.
4 into A minus 3D. So A plus 3D is equal to 4A minus 12D. So
Now we have to substitute.
is equal to 15D. So A is equal to 5D. D is equal to A by 5. A is 25 by 2 into 1 by 5. D is 5 by 2. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Then find the answers. 4 terms A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D and A plus 3D. And here are only one case because D value is only 1. Should I solving the fourth one? Fourth and fifth.
Ma'am, after the fourth one, do we have to do the fifth one?
Yeah. Divide 56 in 4 parts. That means, what is the meaning of this? Divide 56 in 4 parts. That means sum of every part is 56. If 56 centimeter is there, if this is 56 centimeter, and if you want to divide into 4 parts, they are not equal. We don't know they are equal or not. This part, this part, this part, and whatever this part. So sum of all these is
56.
56.
instead of giving sum of the 4 terms in AP 56, they have given that is the 56 is divided into 4 parts. Wordings changed. That's it. Students get confused here again. So try to understand the wordings. Meaning remains same. Product of extremes. The ratio of product of their extremes to the product of their means. Extreme, that means 2 last. And a means 2 middle. So A minus 3D. So here you will get it. 3 terms are A minus 3D, 4 terms actually. A plus D and A plus 3D. Product of their extremes. A minus 3D, A plus 3D. The ratio of these two products to the product of middle one means A minus D into A plus D. That is equal to 5 by 6. Clear? And value of A is 14. 4A is equal to 56. So A is 14. Substitute A 14. Simplify. Don't substitute in the beginning. At the end. Simplify this first. In terms of A only simplify because A will get cancelled. A square minus 9D square by A square minus D square. Actually, you are not solving. You are not writing.
Ma'am, I'll write now.
So 6A square minus 54D square is equal to 5A square minus 5D square. So this will become A square is equal to 49D square. And A is 4A is equal to 56. So A is equal to 14. Now you can substitute A square as 14 into 14 by 49 is equal to D square. 7 twos are 7 sevens are 7 twos are. So D is equal to plus minus 2. Completed? Now mark the sixth question. Sixth question, this one, this consideration we cannot use. In the sixth question, they have given the difference, whose common difference is 10. And when we consider this one, a minus 3d, a minus b, a plus d, and a plus 3d. So here, what is the difference? What is the difference between two terms?
Ma'am, 2D.
2d. And they have given difference as 10. If you want to consider this, you can use, but the value of d will be 5 here then. If you want to consider, okay, no problem. We will consider 4 terms are in AP as, because these are 4 angles of the quadrilateral. 4 terms in AP are A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D, and A plus 3D. But here common difference is 2D. And that is they have given us 10. So for, in this question, in this consideration, what is the value of D we need to consider?
5.
5.
Have to consider that you have to remember this. So therefore I told you mark that question. So it is A minus 15, A minus 5, A plus 5, A plus 15. So these are the 4 angles. And these are angles of quadrilateral. So
Total sum is 360.
We have to sum it to 360.
Sum of them is 360.
A minus 15 plus A minus 5 plus A plus 5 plus A plus 15. This is equal to 360. 4A is equal to 360. So A is equal to 90. So angles are 90 minus 15. 90 minus 5. 90 plus 5. 90 plus 15.
Ma'am, do we have to do the 7th one?
No, not now.
Okay, ma'am.
Those are your homework. Okay, so remaining questions will be your homework. So you can solve remaining, everything is same only now.
Till 12, ma'am?
Yeah.
Ma'am, till 12.
12th one.
Yes.
Okay. Fine. So sum of, now next is sum of an AP. Before starting sum of an AP, each and every question of this nth term of an AP finish. Don't leave any of the questions. Everything till now you have finished except this 6 questions now. Everyone other?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
This part what you have learned from this chapter is easier part. Now there is actually complication will start in sum of an AP, because now you will start confusing between this, whether need to find the nth term or whether need to find the sum of n terms. There is a difficulty will start. So right now, whatever the parts are there, finish it off. And now, so that is you can compare and then start using the sum of an AP. Okay, sum of an AP, there are more calculations are there. Formula is only two formula. It has only two formula. Formula, there is no trouble that you are learning 10 formula and then you are using. No, it will not be like that. There are only two formula. Any one of them we can use and that is easier. The thing is calculation part is somewhat more and types of questions are again will increase in next part. Okay. Only calculation. Calculation takes time. These are the easy one. Okay, so we'll continue that in next class. Start doing next class.
Yes, mom.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, mom. Bye, mom.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Bye.
ma'am.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Thank you, mom.
Yes, get it.
Ma'am, we have test this Sunday for light chapter, ma'am.
Yeah, you have.
Ma'am, the whole chapter or only
No,
refraction?
refraction part. Only
Oh.
refraction.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, mom. Bye, mom.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, bye.